Okay, so I just uploaded a gallery into Lightroom, and the first photo in the gallery is this gray photo right here. And this is the photo that I took with my expo disc on top of my camera. So I only had to take one because I wasn't changing locations, my light wasn't changing, I was using the same light the whole time. But I just got one good picture with my expo disc, and then I'm ready to move on. So here I am in Lightroom. Like I said, it's the first image in my gallery. So if I go to this image and I get my white balance dropper and I just pick any area on the screen, it is going to adjust my white balance. It's going to do a custom white balance, and it's going to adjust my tint where it needs to go. So this is for every time you change your lighting, you need to take a new picture with your expo disc, but since I was using the same lighting, it didn't really matter. So I have it here now in the settings, and I'm going to control copy my settings, and then you'll see what happens when I apply it to my image. It's going to take whatever problems I had in the camera. Maybe my camera shoots a little bit cold, maybe my camera shoots a little bit warm, maybe the light shoots warm or cold, and it is going to fix those problems. So I'm just hitting Control V to paste, and you can see how the grays are truer, the skin tones are truer. It's taken my image and it's corrected the white balance and corrected the tint. So I'll show you on another image that has some wood in the background. They're a little bit more obvious to look at. So if I find an image here, now this is straight out of camera, and now I'm going to apply the custom white balance from the expo disc. So I'm going to hit Command V, and so it changes all of my colors so that they're true to that gray card. So I mean, I'm obviously going to have to adjust my exposure, do things like that. Anything artistic I want to do after, but this is just to show you that that fixed all of those weird colors that I may be getting with tints. Example here again, so Control V to apply the same thing, and it gives me those really rich tones. It's like the perfect lighting for your image. So I actually, at the beginning of my gallery, will go through and do the entire gallery. So I just select, I'll show you, I select the entire thing from the first image all the way to the end, and I hit Control V, and I apply those settings to each picture. And you can see it takes a little time to change, but it's definitely going to make a big difference on my images that have whites, and it's just correcting them to where they should be instead of too cool or too warm, whatever your lighting is. So it's really great for getting your colors spot on what they're supposed to be, and then of course you'll make all of your creative decisions and creative editing after this. This is just perfecting your colors so that you have a really clean slate to begin with, and you can kind of go from there. I hope that helps, and I hope you understand the expodisc.